Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Burgundy campaign in EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine. Now, I think we're lining up on Morocco, aren't we? I believe so. And we still have a claim. Good. However, Kong down here. Kong is guaranteed by Morocco. If we were to declare war on you, Morocco would come in. But we don't have a claim. Fair enough. So let's get claims on Kong. And we'll fight Morocco. But when we fight Morocco, it will not bring in Kong at all. All they're doing is guaranteeing them. There's no alliance there, nothing. So we take on Morocco. We win. Take a load of land, get out of that war. We may well end up bringing Morocco in again. Declaring war on Kong, as in the next day after. Which will halt my coring of these lands over here, if I've taken them for myself. We might do. How developed is Galicia getting? 107, what about Aragon? 190, yep, all this would go to Galicia. So if we were taking it ourselves, our coring would halt because we'd be at war with somebody who has cores on this land. If we went to war with Kong and dragged, Morocco did guarantee them and did come to their aid. However, we could just pop out someone like Ashanti. Someone down here. Just to eat all this land. Pop out Ashanti, turn them Protestants straight away. And then just keep feeding. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let's get into position so that we can fight Morocco, shall we? Fully maintained. That's Castile stuff. Just loaded the game, so everybody's wanting things off me. Go on then. Royal marriages with your vassals, it just brings down their liberty desire by a little bit, I think. Aragon. Royal marriage on there? Royal marriage with Burgundy, minus 5%. Thing is, they'll only ask for the royal marriage if they're below 50%. We've stalled out Leinster's progress, so that we can get ourselves definitely to the end of the admin ideas, so we can get the policy that makes integrating vassals just a little bit cheaper. Okay. Okay. Alright. Excellent. Superb. Until you're doing well. We're about to smash these Floridian separatists, I believe. Yep. Also, we need to defend this colony. We don't have a quest for the New World. We don't have any exploration or expansion. I don't really want to be wasting idea points on it. I'll just steal what other people have created. Don't need any of that because this is all going to flip, so they can core it. I do need no, I don't need this just yet. We're turning them into a state. I think I've turned this into a state, so it'll have dropped the autonomy floor from 75. Let's have a look. London will be at 75 because we haven't statified it. As soon as you state it, you drop the autonomy floor from 75% to 50%, and then to drop it to 0, you have to make it a proper core here. So it's, I see a lot of people, I do it myself sometimes actually, having a long list of stuff that they haven't caught, because it's just this, and they don't think it makes that much difference, but it makes your provinces 50% more profitable. Alright, anyway, onwards. What's our long-term plan for this? Our long-term plan, my long-term plan anyway. We're going to flip to France. We're going to flip to France for an event that will give us plus 20 absolutism. And then after that, I think I want to be over here, form Prussia for another event that gives us more absolutism. And we're going to try and take advantage of a little bit more absolute. I mean, you can get a lot more absolutism than we're going to get, but I mean, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Declare war. Tugut and Tlemcen would come in. Just means, do we want to feed any more to Sicily? They're already on the verge. 143 development. 143 development. No. We won't give them anything else. You on the boat? And let's dump you there. Where's the rest of my troops? Up here. Now we have some in the New World, just doing rebel stomping, etc. Much like we did in the Antilles before it flipped. Just trying to keep the unrest down. Increase autonomy there. Could have sworn this was a... was it? It might have been a colony that didn't quite finish. Yeah, it'll increase the autonomy in all the places over here that we can. Just so that when it does flip to our... to a colonial nation, there might be a little less profitable. However, they should have less rebellions. And we'll keep a contingency force over here. We can go to war with the Cherokee and get him to concede this region, this colonial region, to Florida. You have no allies. Let's start that now. Marine, take 12, take 16. It's going to be a walkover. Same with Miami. And a little bit of Kiowa. Okay, I mean, we don't want to be overfeeding our vassals too much, but it's going to be important for us. Anyway, onwards and upwards, and I think we're about ready, aren't we? Let's get you up here. Excellent. Gaining cores. Splendid. Let's give you a tick. 17. No, we'll do it after the war. Give you a tick, get you out here. Attacker against Morocco. Okay, you come back. Declare war for Leon. Reverse course for the time being. Right, we should now have trapped them. Maybe. Because they don't own this side. They do own this side, but they can't get across. As dumb as it sounds, we should go attack them in the mountains here. Try and drive them away. It does sound dumb, I'll grant you that. However, we want Spain, we want Castile to still be around. We want Castile to still exist. Why? Because Castile still has colonies, still has the opportunity to colonize. Yeah, wipe you here because you can't get across your little bastard. Can't get across the strait. All right. So we want to protect Castile a little bit because he still has colonies that we want off him. If Morocco was to take all of this land now, Castile will probably move his capital like over here. Something it'd just be hard to get to. It's quite a large Bengal. Quite a large Korea. Massive Chagatai. Alright, on we go. Less gawking at the world. Choose Naples, Savoy, Siena, and Tech. Maybe Tech? No. Now, development. In the stuff that's zero autonomy because we'll get the most from it. Okay. What's that doing for us? Maximum is 113,000. And we gain over 1,000 per month. Our Icelanders have insulted us. Yeah, that's fine. I'd insult us as well. Yes, I'm gonna accept this. I want us to get back under the 50%. Are you okay there? We don't need to help him out, although it would help us get them back on side. Until I use. Okay. Let's get you away to help put these guys down. Just land on the face. Armagnac. We're converting Armagnac. We are. But we're nearly finished, so we'll keep this up until it's finished. And then go for this. Don't need to do any of that just yet. Grab you. One more tech, and we can grab the policy that aids, that saves us points in integrating people. What are you building? Oh, it's just your integration bar. Alright, Leinster, how do you feel about us? Alright. All about, let's go. People on here? Nope. Good. Mission, vassalize Galway, conquer Liège, construct a grand fleet. Don't think so. What are you lot? $23,000 in the hills. Wait, just way of numbers be able to do this. It's not the best way to do it. But when you're contending a straight crossing, you never know what's going to happen if we got attacked here while sending a resupply, sending the other half of the forces, the other half of the combat width, then they'd never get there. Great. Nice. Put a little bit of pressure on the fort. That should be enough to get them out. Now, Glacier. Why can't we flip this to Glacier? I don't know, but we can give it to them in the peace deal anyway. We're gonna have to separate peace people, aren't we? Tlemcen and Tuggets. And we're going to need people here. Can we get Tlemcen out by weight of ships? Blockade alone. Oh no. Okay. It's alright. Who's this? A random brig. Hope you get it. $110 months of the Age of Reformation remaining. Okay. So next month I should flip to a colonial nation. And once this province is finished, that'll flip to them as well. Let's fabricate a claim on you. We can't. We needed to do it beforehand, didn't we? Balls. Alright, no point in you being here then. Yeah, we needed to get that claim just before that flipped. Oh well. Are you at war with Britain? Oh, we've run into a bit of a scrap here. Can we get out? We can, good. Truce with Saxony is over. How are you in terms of ships? Oh, we've got a bit of space. And people? Yep, lots. Missions, rival would be Ming. Alright. Are we nearly done yet? Soon. This should be enough. Having the capital fall. Tlemcen, how close are you? I mean, that's a big lump that I'd like to get out. Taking 4.4 attrition. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, you there. You there. If you want to sit in mountains on a defensive fort, we'll fight you there. One stability or prestige. Prestige we could use to buy down some of this. Stability. Alright, you're locked. Let's also grab a dude. I'm not touching my leader because he's amazing right now. A little bit more morale than us. Being pious, okay. Still won't save you. Can we put enough pressure on Tlemcen to get him out? Or we're going to have to actually take it. Yeah, we're going to have to actually take something. There we go. That's a badger. Been waiting for you for a while. Number of states +5. Stealthily, that is really, really good. Makes us more profitable. And we can now get this. Diplomatic annexation cost at -20%. So if we get this now, it works retroactively on this. So 70% goes to 96. Sweet. And if we wanted to get out now, could we get the bits that we wanted? $101 overextension. If we're going to get $101 overextension, then Galicia is going to get $101 overextension. 91, they can cope with 91. Took it to Tlemcen, Savoy, Great Britain don't care, Castile don't care, Morocco don't care. They're all in the truces. As will Tlemcen and took it after this. So it's just Savoy and Liège. No, keep those calls. Is there anything else I can take? Alright, take calls then. Or remove your hands from calls. Fine. Now this screen, Galicia. It's got new provinces. So yeah. Salamanca. Castile. Madrid. You and Leon. Galicia. Development 198. Okay, that's about right. Our extension is nothing. Nice. Means we can go to war again. Now Kong, if we were to go to war with you... Oh. Whenever we can. Morocco would still come in, so we could beat up on Morocco again, but this time Morocco on their own. And because we've given all our cores, or given all those cores away, we can grab these lot, maybe, if Spain doesn't get them, if Castile doesn't get them. Hold on to them until Galicia has cored them, and then just fob them off onto Galicia again. Although he's getting a little bit fat. Right, you're black flagged and we can bring you all the way down here. Just walk you down. Yep, and you. Is that going to be here? No. Yep. No. You up there as well. All ships into Severe. We'll sort you out, we'll square you away, we'll fix you up, upgrade you, all that kind of good stuff. Nope, not yet. Actually, yeah, we will. Nope, nope. And performance. He's still high. Although he's coming down. He is coming down. They only have 9 cities, they only have 9 cities. Hopefully they'll expand their own borders. Actually no. When this finishes they'll have 10. I tell you have space to expand. Culture converting. Okay. You weird fish. In the next war with Britain. 1608. Right, this is going to have to be a quick war then. Let's get you out. Let's get you doing stuff. Protecting trade in Lubeck, I think it is. North Sea, yep, still Lubeck. And drag all the stuff that we can out of this. And try and deposit it here. 1925. Yeah, majority of our ships are over there. We could get into Denmark. Denmark. Russia. Okay. Okay. Integration is indeed a slow process. We now have Irish. We should probably accept Irish. Irish? We may need to give it a tick. But it's pretty much all of this. So, should be a fair amount. Let's get you in. Where did you have your troops? I don't know. I think he must have got rid of his troops. Anyway, what is this going on? Who are you fighting? And can I take advantage of it? Savoyard. Savoy. Savoy conquest of Montferrat, and you're defending Montferrat. We'd still defend Savoy themselves. Attitude towards enemies -20. Yeah. What's up with you now? Lots of power. I don't know, maybe placated ruler is dropping off. Anyway, who's next on the list to be integrated? Aragon's getting a little too big. Also, we've only just fed Galicia. No, Sicily. Yep, Sicily's getting too big. There's far too much development down here for him. Already he's at 143 in false religion. Yeah, that'll come down. Alright, we'll keep Sicily around for a little while. Aragon, can we annex you? Free relations with them, and we'll get them annexed. $190 development. Yep, they're just teetering on the 200 point. Yep, we need to annex both of these without feeding them anymore, really. Let's get you out. Let's fix you up a little bit, and then in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, we will be going to war with Morocco again, but we'll be taking Kongish stuff. I mean, I'd like... Yeah, I'd like a decent chunk out of Kong if we can. Also, Malik, Katina and Yao. When we have some downtime, i.e. when we're not having to rush from one war to another to keep people in out of coalitions even. Next one will have to be against Britain. Great Britain even. We need Essex and Norfolk to create the East Anglia state. So that we can do it now. Yeah. Let's do it now. Drop their autonomy down to 50. And then we'll make it a core, and it should drop close to 0 because we've had London for a long time now. And that'll help with just everything. Also, trade power edict from 37 to 54. Put in the hands of the burghers. This should jump up to about 80 odd. More power in this node for us means we don't need ships. We have so much power in this node that we can place our ships in other places, and with diminishing laws of return from where you put your ships in relation to how much power there is there, if we put a ship here, it wouldn't pay for itself. You're a brig. Right, we'll test it out. Protect trade, English Channel, yep. It'd make a loss. It wouldn't even pay for its own upkeep. Protecting trade here. Lubeck, yep. North Sea, yep. Ragusa. Right. The Lubeck and the North Sea is where we want to be sending. Trying to be dragging this trade down this route. Yeah, we need another merchant really. When this finishes, that'll give us another merchant, because if your dudes have more than 10 cities, or 10 cities, then they'll give you a merchant for free. And also, the more we conquer in Africa, the West African Charter will give us an extra merchant as well. But yeah, we want to be feeding in from Champagne, from Lubeck, and from the North Sea, and then from further afield, directing trade across to the Caribbean, and then again to Chesapeake Bay, and then into the Channel. But that'll be in the next episode, or 2, or 3, or 5, or 7. About 150 years into the game. And really, if you think about it, we're only really as big directly, as in the maroon colour, as France would be at the start of the game. France in the first 50 years could get as big as we are now. So I think we do need to be aggressively pushing on. But we'll do that in the next episode. Until then, do take care.